All right, everybody, welcome to Slot 2 Band of Thieves.
Breaker Alpha Foxtrot, this is the Wizard. Do you read me, Sitting Duck?
This is Peking Duck. I hear you, Blizzard.
No, Sly, I'm the Wizard, and you're Sitting Duck.
I read you loud and clear, Lizard.
No, I'm... Forget it, you're not taking this seriously.
Yeah, I'm not. Look, Bentley, I know this is your first time out in the field, but you've gotta loosen up. If we're gonna get to those clockwork parts, I need you on your toes. So in plain talk, what's your status?
Well, I've established myself in the basement, and I'm pretty sure I can rewire the service elevator if you can power it up from that security station.
Hang tough, pal. It might take some time, but I'll figure out a way to get up there.
Okay. The controls are still the same where they're reversed. I've got to fix this. Man, I know what's your options? Let's go to options. Vibrations on, even though I don't feel the vibrations. Inverter controls. X volume, man. Okay, that's fine. I mean, I've dealt with it for most of the other PlayStation games. I can deal with it now. It's no big deal. All right, let's get on in here. I know we're in some museum. I know the story thus far is to get all the clockwork parts. I don't remember why, though. I'm sure we'll find out. Oh, yeah, this is going to be a good one. I do like that you can play as different characters through these games. It's so nice.
I spliced the wires. Ouch! Hold on. There it is.
Is he in the wheelchair yet? No, okay. Not yet. I think maybe that's in 3. He gets put in the wheelchair.
Okay, let me at that security computer.
Or is it? It's probably the third one, actually. I don't remember.
The spotlights are offline.
Turn off the lasers.
There goes the laser security system.
That's not how lights work, but okay.
Gate. Presto, all clear.
Thanks, pal. For your first time out, you did pretty well.
Oh, this operation is far from complete. Now that the lasers and spotlights are offline, Murray should be moving into position for your rendezvous. I'll stay here and provide computer support while you go on ahead.
You kind of wish that it was only Sly still. He's more fun. I mean, that's per player, you know, but at least it definitely changes up the gameplay a little bit and gives the developers more options for missions and mission variability.
Attention all guards, this is the network administrator. We are installing some new...
Yeah, they got all the artwork from 1 in here. That's pretty neat.
So don't be alarmed if some systems get turned off for a while. Thank you.
Yeah.
You're all doing a great job.
Bentley. But I mean, I can see why like people would only want to play Sly because of his moveset and such.
The clockwork parts are being stored up there. Now to get access, you're going to have to meet up with Murray at the rendezvous point. Unfortunately, the route through the garden is filled with guards.
No problem. I'll just take the long way around.
If memory serves, you need to jump and hit the circle button to run along ropes.
Yep. Same old controls, same old movements. But yeah, I can see why. Like, I remember when I played this the first time, I didn't like the fact that you had to play as Murray and Bentley, but like it grew on me over time. It grew on me. It definitely gives you different options to how to play the game.
Murray must have gotten lost along the way. Try pressing on ahead without him.
Oh, okay, he's got a health bar this time, never mind. So what are the coins for? Oh, upgrades. The brawn. The brains and the thief.
Greetings, citizen. I hope you weren't harmed by my meteoropic entrance.
No, Murray, I kept at a safe distance.
Good, good. The Thunderflop knows neither friend nor foe, only destruction.
Yeah, could you maybe channel some of that raw energy into the security gate?
Of course, it is nothing before the Murray.
I mean, that's how they balanced it, though. They made a character that was, you know, not so strong, but he's smart. I mean, you know, definitely the brains over the body kind of deal.
Another barrier stands before you. Fear not, I shall bend it like the truth.
God. But I might change my mind as we go through the game.
You're really in the
I might.
zone.
We'll see.
My hulking frame is too much for that puny rope. You go ahead and unlock the doors from the inside. I'll be waiting in the hallway to help you carry out the clockwork parts.
So yeah, I'm trying to remember why we're getting the clockwork parts. I'm sure they'll tell us why. There'll definitely be a reason why. I'm just surprised I don't remember.
The clockwork part should be here. This is all wrong. We need to pull the plug on this operation right now.
Uh-oh.
Freeze, Cooper.
Inspector Fox, as beautiful and unpredictable as ever.
Whereas you crooks are so predictable. You always return to the scene of the crime.
Crime? I haven't stolen anything. Yet.
Oh, really? Then who broke in last night and made off with all the clockwork parts? You've got the motive.
Someone already stole the parts?
Don't play dumb with me. It might not have been him, Carmelita. The method of entry and guard casualties all point to this being a Claw Gang job.
The Claw Gang?
Constable Neela, I allowed you to sit in on this stakeout as a favor to the Contessa. I really don't need any help. Oh, I think you might. Look at the facts. Facts? Sly Cooper is right here. I caught him red-handed. I'm just saying that there are other criminals in the world other than... Sly Cooper! After him!
If I remember correctly, the lady and the pink lady is the real bad guy here. I guess this is a museum dedicated to the first game. Like, if you keep looking at all the background objects, it's all stuff from the first game.
Yeah, well, this is where things get fun.
Like, I'm not even paying attention to the environment in front of me. I'm just paying attention to all the stuff in the background.
This is getting a little hot. You guys go warm up the van. I'll keep
Is it?
busy.
Is it? I mean, I guess I'll find out. I don't think it's Sly 2. He gets in the wheelchair. I think it's Sly 3, but I could be wrong. Well, unless there's like a time skip here, there might be. Didn't they make like a Sly Cooper movie? I want to say they did or they canned it. One of the two. I can't remember. I remember seeing like the trailers for it. I don't know if they ever like actually rebooted it. Actually ever made the movie, really.
Hey, come back here, Ringtail!
You can figure out the red lady. She turns corrupt and she turns into help Sly. I don't know. I think she was part of the Claw Gang. I think that's what she was about.
Stop, thief!
Like, I think she's part of the Claw Gang. I think that's what her thing is. She's part of the Claw Gang. But I don't remember her story exactly. We'll figure it out.
As angry as ever. She's really quite lovely when she's angry. And that Constable Neela, was a reference to the Claw Gang just a slip of the tongue, or an intentional clue? Either way, it's our only lead on the missing clockwork parts. Clockwork. He was consumed with jealousy for the Cooper clan's thieving reputation. Is it inappropriate to refer to him as a monster? No, not at all. What kind of person stays alive for hundreds of years with the express intention of wiping out a rival's family line? Imagine the hatred fueling that first decision to replace his mortal body with soulless machinery. Ultimately, it did the trick. Clockwork lived on. He caught up with my parents, and I wound up in an orphanage. It's there that I met my pals, Bentley, the brains of our outfit, and Murray, the brawn. They turned out to be all the family I needed. 2 years ago, I thought I'd finished it. How naive to think I could so easily put an end to that kind of hatred. And now he's back. In pieces, sure, but the threat is real. Does the Claw Gang even realize what they've stolen? I don't know what's in my future, but I won't let it be a repeat of my past.
She called her constable, but she's not wearing a cop uniform. I mean, if she's from a different country, she might not wear a traditional police officer uniform. Or maybe she's like an agent or some kind. I don't know. Yeah, got that. It's saving. Okay, so you're watching a movie, episode 1. Yeah, I remember this dude. The Black Chateau.
I had to call in a few favors to get the goods on the Claw Gang's local operator, Dimitri, a sort of underworld celebrity, equally at home in high-class art circles and shady back-alley crimes. He was once a passionate young art student who worked hard to develop his own visionary style.
We all know what happens when art students don't get their way.
Unfortunately, the art world wasn't quite ready for his kinetic aesthetic. So he gave them what they wanted and started forging old masterpieces. His way of punishing those with bad taste. Dimitri now runs a nightclub on the west side. The thumping music, colorful light shows, and a hint of danger lure in chic young patrons from far and wide. And it's here, hidden somewhere, where we'll find
Yeah, it was.
tail feathers.
It was.
What Dimitri plans to do with the clockwork part is beyond me. But those plans end tonight.
Because both these guys are art students, or artists that didn't really get their way. So what they do, they turn to do bad things. Some way worse than others. I wonder if it's like 5 crime bosses in this too, before we get to the final. Or I guess technically 4, then the final. Okay, press X to sell loot and buy gadgets. Oh yeah, you can like find stuff and sell it for, yeah, you can sell for coins and then buy upgrades. Okay. This one expands on the ideas a lot more of the whole thieving idea.
I tell you, Bentley, it's gonna be a real pleasure robbing this nightclub.
I share in your enthusiasm, but before we hit the inside, we'll need to do a little reconnaissance work.
What do you have in mind?
I've installed this special antenna on the safe house to help with our first job, hacking into Dimitri's satellite array. The coordinates for the job start beacon have been uploaded to your binocucom. Make your way to this position, and I'll give you a full briefing on our objective.
I'm on my way.
All right, Bentley. Here we go.
Slide. If you click the L3 button, press the left analog stick.
Okay.
I'll beam some virtual
Oh, there's
markers
clues in
into your
this too. Okay.
They'll help you find your way around. If
Okay.
no one's in view, use the right analog stick to move the camera and look around for them. Remember, the view is always better from the rooftops.
Whoops, wrong button again. Okay, navigate to the waypoints. Yeah, I like this game design a lot more. I mean, obviously, most especially back then, studios, like it was really sketchy for them to take chances on video games, whereas now like the thing is now they could definitely take chances because they have the money to do so, but they don't do it. They just sell us the same thing over and over again, or actually just give us free games and then load it up with micros. Whereas now, like imagine if like these guys had the budget that they probably have today back in like 2003 or 4 whenever this was made. Imagine the games that would have been made. Anything up here? No. Let's see. Let's go down here and see if there's any bottles. I'm trying to get the bottles as I see them and maybe kind of hunting them down. Oh, my vertical camera's inverted too. That's not good. I do not like that. Hold on, let me see if I can change that. Why can I not invert these other? Man, like why can I not invert this? I mean, it makes sense because like you're not moving where Sly is looking, you're moving the camera that's behind him. Like that makes sense, but I don't like it. I really don't.
Sly, I need you to hack into Dimitri's communication array so that we'll have access to his database.
How am I supposed to do that?
To start, you'll need to get to the top of that tower. Then reposition the satellite dish to point at my safe house antenna. If you want to climb on stuff, jump and hit the circle button to grab hold. Try climbing up that pipe.
Right. Jump and press the circle button to climb pipes. I'm on it.
All right. We were literally just up there, but okay.
I've projected holographic markers near interactive objects like this satellite dish. When you're near these markers, press the circle button to use the object. Great, the first one's in position.
Let me guess, 2 more. We probably gotta do 2 more of those.
The L3 button to locate your next objective.
Most likely, right? 2 more and then we get access to the actual level. That's probably what happens most of the time, yep. So this one and most definitely 1 more. Because remember, video games gotta make you do the same thing 3 times for you to really understand it. God, I'm so glad we moved away from that design, like, ideology. I'm looking for bottles. Or clues. Oh, okay. Hell yeah, I got a sprint. Okay. Yeah, they really expanded on the game design with this one. This is another one. This is another game, like, series that deserves, like, the Master Chief Collection treatment.
Nice work, Sly. I'm downloading from Dimitri's mainframe as we speak.
All in a night's work. So, where do we go from here?
Your next job is to break into the nightclub and take some reconnaissance photos of the clockwork tail feathers. To get inside, you'll have to sneak through an old wine cellar beneath town.
Okay, I'll head out for the cellar.
If I could run a game studio, I would, like, if I didn't want to do original ideas, I would do nothing but remakes and remasters. Well, just remakes. Remasters are not that good in the first place. Like, all they do is remaster textures. That's all they do. I would do, like, full remakes of, like, fully updating a game. I'd love to, like, there's so many games that need it too, like, series, you know, like Ratchet and Clank's still going, so I wouldn't count them.
See you, little buddy. I guess the way through the wine cellar is guarded by those rats. Bentley thought you might like some help clearing them out.
Sounds like fun. You and me, back to back?
Totally. outnumbered, fighting impossible odds. It's perfect.
All right, pal. Let's get to it.
Like Sly Cooper, Jack and Daxter,
Heads up, if you leave this area,
whatever other
you'll
classic games
abandon your
exist.
Fear the
Oh,
Murray.
okay. Yeah, thank God they got rid of the stupid, like, one-hit death rule. That was annoying.
Hold on,
Oh,
Sly.
and health packs drop.
Bars for you. There you go. To get over this thing, you'll have to double jump. Hit the X button to jump, then, while in the air, press it again to get some extra air time. Looks like you're on your own from here.
I'm used to it. Thanks for the help.
Anytime, partner.
Yeah, those lasers just, well, now the lasers I know for a fact are like more deadly. Okay, that's not gonna break open, unfortunately. Man. Triggers do anything? No. Triangle do anything? An uppercut. Circle does nothing. X jumps. Okay. Okay.
Sly, in order to get past these lasers, you need to crawl under that table. To do that,
Circle is
hit the
effectively your
table and
interact
press the
button.
circle button.
Then what's this guy gonna do? Anything?
Flashlight guards are too tough to fight head on. Crawl under the tables to sneak around him.
It's kind of like, it's kind of funny. What the fuck? Really? Oh, I guess I'm not supposed to kill him. I guess I'm just supposed to go around him. Yeah. Whoops. Whoopsie. Anyway, like it's kind of funny they throw guns in the kids' games back then. Sly Cooper, Jack and Daxter, Ratchet and Clank. That was the biggest one. I mean, they still do it. Like, if you look at Fortnite, I guess that still, like, fits the bill. Anything in here I can steal or need? No. Okay. Because apparently, like, there's trinkets or something somewhere. Oh, I need to go under that table. I missed my opportunity. Oh, well, it's fine. It's fine. I might go through... I like stealth games. Like a lot, so at some point I might run through the Splinter Cell series, but I'm not sure. I've never really played them. I've played Conviction, where it's like a big co-op one on the Xbox 360. Like I played through that one a couple times.
You'll need to take out that guard. Sneak up behind him and press the triangle button to knock him into the air.
Yeah, and then you do your slam. Yep.
Button to slam and finish him off. Got that? That sneak attack slam move only works on guards who haven't seen you. Wait until this guy turns his back, and
Oh, God.
let him have it.
Love it. Love it. You actually have to think about stuff now. Which in Sly 1, it just felt like you were just kind of clearing out areas and then, you know, you were not really that challenged. I mean, like, the game was hard, but, like, some parts of it were just like, eh, just kind of, like, there.
Get in a fight with those rats, the sneak attack won't work. It's purely a stealth move.
Oh, come on. I keep forgetting that you do a kick back up me when you knock them down. Yeah, I think that's it. We got him. We got him. Yep. We good. We are good.
Another error. Judging by that angle, it should lead to the printing press room.
All right. I like how they do like a little bit of a reconnaissance, and then they'll like, then they do the whole setup, and then they go into this place and take it down.
Jackpot! The heart of Dimitri's operation. Head for those windows and take some reconnaissance photos. Tap the R3 button, you know, click the right analog stick, to bring up your binocular. It's already outfitted with a spy cam. Sly, use the right analog stick to zoom in and out on photo targets. Tap the R1 button to take a picture when you've got a good shot.
Okay, locate the tail feathers.
Ingenious. Dimitri's using the clockwork tail feathers as printing plates. Given their rare alloy, they'll never wear out. Unlimited forged money.
Okay, then Dimitri and the generator.
That
Which is not
generator
blow up
seems to be
generator.
powering the security systems down here.
Please do not. God. That's gold.
That's our target. Dimitri, professional lounge lizard and international fortune. That should do it, Sly. Head back to the safe house and we'll cook up a plan of attack.
Yeah, I like how they have like a whole setup. Uh-oh, cutscenes.
The recon photos are a grim reminder of what the modern thief is up against. Spotlights, stepped up patrols. The sum of it all renders a direct assault impossible. To solve this puzzle, I'm going to need some more intelligence. First, replace this bugged painting with one Dimitri has in his office. Once in place, we should be able to listen in on his communications. Second, if you see the boss, tail him. We might learn something from studying his movements. Once we've got a proper understanding of the operation, those clockwork tail feathers are as good as ours.
All right. Ugh. On that note, I'm going to take a small break and be right back in a moment. All right, we are back. We are back. Okay, I probably don't have enough coins for any upgrades, so let's just continue to play as Sly. I know what we need to do next.
By pressing the R3 button. stick, then adjust the camera. Click it to look for your binoculars. They'll be useful for finding the new job.
Okay, so there's an objective.
Plus, they'll let you
Still
read
looking
the
for these
subtitles.
bottles. Oh, there's one. Because I'm more than confident that the powers that you get, or whatever you get from the bottles in Sly 2, matter a lot more than they do in Sly 3. So I definitely want to get those. Or unless they open up a safe and it gives me like a ton of coins, it still accomplishes the same thing. Because if I get a ton of coins, you know, I can buy more powers from the thief net. Oh, okay, that's how you get items to sell. Okay. Okay, can I please? Thank you.